first off, I have to talk about the overarching trade war, now a truce. You are NASDAQ listed, but you're a Chinese technology company. Stock has been battered quite a bit. Do you think that was battered because of the sentiment in the U.S.-China relationship, or how do you see it, the overarching relief?
I think the truce and the betterment of the relationship between U.S. and China is always good news for a Chinese company. Also does business overseas and listed in NASDAQ in particular. We do believe that the tension is one of the reasons that can impact the valuation of Chinese companies that are listed in the United States. So we're happy that it's moving towards a better direction.
Well, the stock was down 76% or so for the last year. It's also down year to date. Is this, some investors are concerned about what you are, what you're transforming into. What is your mission? Or was a lot of that stock sell-off because of the uncertainty in the China-U.S. trade?
Well, I think there certainly are some sentimental reasons, but I think we need to do a better job of articulating who we are.
Who are you?
We are in the business of cloud computing and blockchain, but the way that we see ourselves, we see our mission is that we are a company that's trying to reinvent internet to empower users and to reinforce their rights.
Reinforce their rights in a very closed and constricted internet in China. I'm being honest.
Well, I think it's not an issue. It's actually a broader issue for the entire internet, and it's a global issue. In the past couple of years, the issues of users' privacy and fake news has been hotly debated, and the awareness has been rising and towards a tipping point. But there's no real solutions that has been proposed that I'm aware of.
Right.
I think internet companies' self-regulation, social media self-regulation, and government regulations are not the answer.
But that's the reality.
That is the reality, yes. However, in the world of blockchain, we have a saying, code is rule.
Yeah.
So what we're proposing is that we should build the infrastructure for enforcing users' rights over internet when they're using internet into the very fabric, the fundamental fabric of internet technology.
So how do you change your model? You kind of refigured yourself in 2017 to be more of a blockchain-focused company. I know you dabbled.
Blockchain is a means to an end.
Right, but you dabbled with a crypto token, I believe. But that wasn't that damped down by regulators?
No, I don't think we're actually challenged from regulation point of view.
Okay.
But I do see confusion because the market is new. The market is fledgling, and there are uncertainties in the regulation of blockchain in all governments across the world. There are hesitation, it's too new and too disruptive, I think. But blockchain is not, we don't brand ourselves as a blockchain company. Blockchain is a means to an end. What we're really focusing on first of all, is to reinvent an internet application infrastructure. So what we do is, in 2017, I pledged that Xunlei become a company that has no centralized servers in data centers. We believe internet applications can be entirely built on user-owned devices. And we fundamentally think that servers sitting in data centers that guzzling data and analyzing data and using data often not in the best interest of the users are evil.
China requires, it's evil, you're saying?
Yes.
But China requires your servers to be...
No, we don't. China doesn't require us to have data centers. China doesn't require us to use x86 servers. So what we do is we build our application entirely on user-owned devices, on user-owned hardware. In reality, users today own more computing power than corporations.
Right.
With their PCs, smartphones, the Internet of Things, and so there's most of them are actually idle most of the time.
Yeah.
So what we're doing is we're trying to leverage all those redundant devices, computing powers, to build internet applications.
Very quickly, when are you going to be profitable?
I think we're currently not focused on profitability. We believe shareholder value comes with the right vision and continuous implementation of the vision and improvement of the fundamentals of the company.